he's going to help us with the skincare review. Hello! So what is up, everybody? Today I finally decided to get around to doing a Korean skincare review. Okay, so I have a bunch of products that we need to go over and I've divided it by brand. So let's just get started. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is Innisfree, and what I use is the green tea line. First product in this line is actually their green tea cleansing oil that I have run out of, but that was awesome for removing all my makeup. It was great and it went along with the line, so I did use it to the end of the bottle, but I didn't repurchase it because I bought another one, which I will talk about later. Then I would go in with the green tea cleansing foam. So this is actually awesome. It's super foamy. I use less than a pea size of it, and then I just use this charcoal konjac puff, which is sad right now, but as soon as you apply some water, it puffs up, and then I just use that all over my face to remove any dead skin and just really get the product into my face. Hi there. How's it going? I was like, who are you talking to, crazy lady? Okay, then I go in with the green tea balancing skin, which is kind of like the toner. Then you just add a little bit of this onto a cotton pad and gently remove any dirt or makeup that your cleansers might have missed, but usually it does a pretty great job. So it's pretty much just a little added bonus to nurture your skin. Then the next step in this skincare line is the green tea balancing lotion, and then you go in with one of my favorite products of this line, which is the green tea seed serum. And this is great, just a couple pumps and just apply it onto your face. And the last step is the green tea moisturizer, which I'm also out of. I used that until it was empty and it was awesome. The only thing I have an issue with this line is the fact that I like to have more matte skin, and I know that this line does give a really dewy look, and because my skin is already kind of oily, it would just amplify it. So if you have drier to normal skin and you want that dewy look, then I would have to say this is one of the best lines to use to achieve that look. But I always spent more time trying to mattify my face after it was super dewy and glowy, which is not really my thing. So I usually use this for bedtime because it gives my skin the ultimate moisturization. Okay, so the next brand I want to talk about is actually Skinfood, and I only have a couple of products from them so far. But right now what I'm using instead of the Innisfree green tea cleansing oil is I've been trying the black sugar cleansing oil, and this has been amazing. I've had this for about a year now, and it's only just under halfway empty because you only need a little bit, and just gently apply it to your eyes to wipe away any eye makeup. Without a doubt, no matter how much makeup I'm wearing, it removes all of it gently, amazingly. And I use it at the end of every day just to take off everything. And then I also have Skinfood Salmon Brightening Eye Cream, and this has been awesome. It kind of freaked me out that I was putting salmon on my eyes, but it does not smell like salmon. It smells really good. So I just apply a little bit of it onto my under eye at night, and I just pat that in really gently. As a young adult and as a student, we do not sleep. So we'll have really dark circles, and as well as having a concealer, I find it's really important to also have an eye brightening cream. Otherwise, we look like zombies, and that's not good. And then I quickly want to talk about the Face Shop. I get a lot of my little things there, like extra cushion pouch pads and this lovely sponge and lip masks and face masks, because I think they're great and they're actually relatively cheap, and we have one really close to where I live, so it's just more convenient for me to just grab some little things. So one of my favorite things to do when my lips are dry is give them a good exfoliation and then apply one of these modeling gel packs. And these are super fun. I really like them. And the only thing is you just can't talk. It says to take it off after 10 to 15 minutes, and I actually do suggest taking it off after 10 to 15 minutes because one time I forgot to take it off. I left it on for 45 minutes and then I had kind of a pink rim around my face. But afterwards your lips feel great, your mouth feels a bit weird because you haven't been moving it for that long. But I suggest if you're just studying, reading a book, or having some time alone, just to apply one of these. I love these are awesome, and I only have 2 left, and that sucks. So I'm gonna have to get my boyfriend to stock me up when he's in Korea because they're cheaper there. So the next thing I want to talk about before I go on to all my Nature Republic stuff is actually this Super Aqua Pure Correcting Blackhead Melting Oil Gel. And this is really cool. I really like this style, and you just give it a couple pumps and it comes at the top and it has these nice plastic bristles, and you just rub it all into your nose or wherever you have blackheads, and you just leave it on for a little bit so that I can just brush my teeth or do something and let this sit onto my nose and just really dissolve all the dirt and the grime into my nose. And it's super easy to apply, and I really like this product. So if you've got a strawberry nose like me, I definitely recommend this product. Speaking of blackheads, we're going to continue on to Nature Republic, and I have a lot of Nature Republic stuff. So let us start. So yeah, speaking of blackheads, I have this little pack right here. It's called the Bamboo Charcoal Nose and T-Zone Pack. And what you do, it comes in 2 steps. The first step is just a liquid. You apply it to these nose pads and then you put it onto your nose, and it says to leave it on for 15 minutes, but I just honestly leave it on until it dries or until I get bored. And then you just take that off, and then you apply step 2, which is just this black sticky paste, and you pretty much make your own nose mask with it, and you just rub it in really well, wait for that to dry, and then you actually peel it off. I find this to be more satisfying and actually do a better job than pore strips, because you can get it really into every corner of your nose. So one of the first things I want to talk about is actually the Bee Venom line. So this line is actually great if you have redder or more irritated skin, and the Bee Venom helps settle your skin. But the first thing is the Bee Venom cleansing foam, and this is a lot like my Innisfree green tea cleansing foam, where a little bit goes a long way, and this product is great for irritated skin. And I actually use it after I've been to the gym because my face is usually red and gross and sweaty, so just to get rid of any yucky grime, I use the Bee Venom. And then the next thing you want to use is the Bee Venom toner, and this just helps really set everything in your skin, as well as settling your skin if it's a bit irritated. This thing you're going to use is the Bee Venom emulsion, and you just apply a little bit on your hands and just settle all your skin in. I really recommend this line if you do have more red and irritated skin. I also have the Bee Venom Mist Essence, but I keep that in my car if I'm going from school to work. Just spray it on, refreshed, ready to go. Anyways, moving on, I love their green tea masks. I stock up on a bunch of their masks. I usually go for the green tea and the tea tree ones. Tea tree to help reduce acne, and the green tea because I just love everything green tea. And I am down to 1, and it's very sad for me, so I'm preserving this with all my might. But I definitely love the green tea masks. It's super nourishing. My skin feels super refreshed and soft afterwards. And they're super fun to freak out your dog with. This is actually more of a makeup product, but it's their Provence makeup base with SPF 30, and it's whitening with wrinkle. It's whitening, wrinkle improvement, and has UV protection SPF 30. And I love this for the summer. Basically my sunscreen, it is purple, so it actually evens out your skin tone. So on the days where I go to the beach or I'm just running around and I really don't want to wear makeup, I usually just throw this on. My skin looks even. So I was on the hunt for a really good serum. I've been using the green tea serum, but I'm always down to try more, and I found this Hawaiian Fresh Clear Serum, and this is actually one of my favorite serums. Sorry, I just smelled it. And I've actually been using it to make my own Cushion Touch foundation, and I just mix it in. I actually have a video about that if you want to check it out. I just mix this in with it, and it's really been helping my skin. I pretty much use it every day because I use that cushion pouch every day, and it just gives my skin some nourishment. It's also for more people with oily skin, so this definitely helps reduce the oil production of my face. And now I have my Super Aqua Max combination watery cream, and this is actually a water-based cream, so it's super lightweight. It's awesome to apply on makeup afterwards. This one is for combination because they're actually out for oily skin, but they have one for, I think, dry, and then combination, and then oily, but they were out when I was at the store, so I just picked up this one, and it's been working great for me. So now I'm going to talk about my absolute favorite peel. This one is Phyto Origin. Phyto? And I've always been kind of scared of peels and chemical peels, and stuff like that, because I don't really like to burn my face off. But this one is probably the best and my favorite chemical peel I've ever tried. I pretty much use it twice a week, Sundays and halfway through the week at some point, because it removes all your dead skin cells, and it's one of the ones that you just apply all over your face and it slowly removes all the tiny little pieces of dead skin, and it's like super satisfying and super creepy, and it's just like totally gets it all off. And I just really love it. It makes my skin baby smooth afterwards, and I cannot say enough good things about this peel. I love it so much. And then one of Nature Republic's most famous products, the 92% aloe vera. You can apply this to your face or all over your body pretty much. And aloe vera I know is very good for burns or irritated skin. And also my sister has very dry, peely skin, and she's really lazy with her skincare routine. So she pretty much just throws this on every night and applies it all over her face and neck. And in the morning her skin is so beautiful. She's very lucky that way, where she doesn't have to really pay attention to her skin that much. All she does is use this, and it seems to do the trick for her for everything. Next, I'm going to be talking about Nature Republic Sleeping Pack. And it has a really nice faint smell of lavender, which I like because it's not too overbearing and I don't smell it on my face all night. But if my skin is really dry, which tends to be more when the seasons are changing, so probably around now, I know that I'm gonna have to start really packing on some moisturizer because my skin does not like change. But if my skin is really needing some desperate attention, I use my peel to get all the yucky skin off, and then I apply this pack at night, and in the morning my skin is back to normal. Yeah, I really like this. It's actually very soothing for my skin, and it's actually nice to go to sleep with lavender on your face. It's a very light scent, but you do smell it, and it's actually very soothing, and I have horrible insomnia, so this helps a little bit. And one of my favorite mud masks is the France Mud Deep Clean Pack. And this is awesome. I just apply it with my old crappy foundation brush, and I just apply it all over my face. I let it dry, and it really extracts all the dirt, the blackheads and grime out of my face, and it leaves it feeling super moisturized. So whenever I'm having really bad skin time where I just really need to relax, I just apply this and leave it on until it's dry. And which usually takes 10 to 15 minutes. I tend to leave it on longer because I forget I'm wearing it, but I really like it. It's super smooth and super soft, and yeah, I definitely recommend this one. So that is the end of my Korean skincare review. I went over a lot of products. I hope that you stayed with me for this whole time. I definitely recommend any of these products to try out, especially if you're really into that Korean dewy look. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any requests for me, please feel free to leave those also. I'm very keen to hear what you guys want to see. But yeah, other than that, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you give any of these products a shot. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.